Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. He's at the 50, 30, 10, touchdown, 49ers. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position. As he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Come on.
They start on the ground here. It's Sanders. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Another run with Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Here's Hurts to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Down to about the 45. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Purdy off the play fake. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 23. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The big loss on first down leads to a tricky second down. 18 yards to go. Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he rifles one incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points.
Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel from 21 yards away. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw. The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3 to 1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return. Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game.
The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Steps away. His throw incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
This is caught. It's Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Sanders will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. Well, the big play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. To throw again on 2nd down. Purdy able to find Gray here. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Purdy. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. They go play action here. Purdy. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Down to about the 45. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing here, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this 1st half, a 2nd one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Purdy looking to throw. They'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Burt sets up to throw it. Down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. And this one too low.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these 2 clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. That's complete to Dwelly, his tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Purdy's throw caught by Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Purdy now to throw off the play action. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. He rifles one that's intercepted. 2nd interception for him now here in this 1st half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll throw now on the final play. Over the middle here to Brown.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter.
And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
During the week, the special teams coach puts together a game plan that he presents to the head coach. And in every game plan, there's one big play that he points to the head coach and says, listen, when we need it, we can go to it. I think they did exactly that on that one.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he's going to get this down near the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Miles Sanders,
his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Eagles have got it back to within a score.
Elliott good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Looking to throw again on second down. Purdy steps away to his left toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On 1st down, it's Purdy.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Purdy now to throw.
Dancing to his left. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Back to throw, Purdy.
A dump off for Mason.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
On 1st down, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Throwing again on 2nd down. Purdy. This will be caught. It's Samuel. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Hurts. Buying time to his left. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Purdy. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Kaiser Wright. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now. Right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now this throw caught left side.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just saw. He's going deep for Brown, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Ambry Thomas, and the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Now a throw here, hauled in. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him 1st down. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Purdy.
Here's this out for Matthews. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Sliding out of the pocket. That's into the hands of Dwelly. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the 1st down marker. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 37 yards. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
Here's Purdy.
And he will find his man, Samuel. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
And it's caught by Jennings.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, they moved the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And this is going to be 49er football.
So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
But this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. 20! And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.